do you draw the line between training your child and child labor? A 9-year-old taking care of twins. Ish.
What's up? You know my name.
Hello, it's Tyler.
What's going on? This is Drake.
This is J. Cole.
This is Victoria Monet.
Chris Brown.
What's up, my people? It's your boy David O.
The ultimate radio experience. Star FM. Sounding good all the time.
Twin siblings, and you know she even knows the feeding time and everything else. Like they're fine. So I'm going through some of your messages here. This one says Maya, what she's doing is is totally wrong, and this is coming from 573. Then this one says, I'm a twin dad, and sometimes I run away because I can't handle 5-month-old twins. My wife and my 28-year-old needs help each other. A 9-year-old can't handle them. You know what, they're a handful, and these are only like 5 months old. I think my 5 months actually better because
and so that there's no running around.
1-year-olds, they're all over the place, and this is a 9-year-old taking care of 1-year-old twins. Okay, then this one says while a 9-year-old child can be responsible and helpful, taking care of two 1-year-olds alone is a significant responsibility that may be challenging for a child of that age. 1-year-olds require constant supervision, feeding, changing, attention, which can be overwhelming for a 9-year-old. A 9-year-old or someone to take care of her.
Yeah, and she should be in school, guys. She should be in school, but she's babysitting.
Okay, then this one says, guys, magakura shakanaka. In 9, Danganda kubikira a family of 8 people. Huh? And I was the youngest, but doesn't mean I agree with this. This is abuse. Please, parents, stop abusing your children with giving them work that they never signed for. Do your job as a parent. A 9-year-old cooking for 8 people.
Where do we draw the line between training? You may eat training here, you are not supposed to, but you are being trained. See one and two, option. Dear doctor, look after.
All right, I'm going to take 2 more messages here, then play maybe 2 audios. Then this one says, shame, what kind of a mother does that? This is total abuse. And then this one says, Town, no. This one says, morning ladies, that story is so touching. What this woman is doing is unacceptable. Can social welfare take over, please? And seeing that is something that's doing the rounds now, and I'm sure there's been reports made. Sure, they usually look into cases like these, but all we're saying is, where do you draw the line between training your child and labor or abuse, child labor or abuse? You can hit us up on WhatsApp. That's on 0772162651. So maybe just 2 audios to check with what are you saying, because this is very sad. Yeah, and then you wonder what's going on. 9-year-old taking care of 2 siblings, 2 twin siblings and 1-year-olds. Huh?
Morning, Lewe and Eve. Vane moyo wakaoma, vane moyo woutsinya usingaite. Maprisa ngavapindire kana kuti vamwe vemutemo ngavapindire panyaya yekukurumidza. Mwana uyu aende kuchikoro. Mai vaite duku after vana ava. Utsinya wakaipisisa ihwo.
All right, thank you so much for that. Because mwana achitoenda kuchikoro.
Hanzi nemumwe hanzi nyika yakaoma guys zviriko havana mari yamaid. And then when H Metro interviewed this mother,
vangavaenda kumapostori
and vanhu vari kutokonfirma kuti havana basa ravanoita. She just wakes up
and goes and chills with her friend.
Yes.
Wosiya vana with this one. Fine, tomboti zvinhu zvakaoma, havana mari yekuendesa mwana kuchikoro. But still, they are 1-year-olds. Fine, madecida kuenda kumapostori, takura vana wako, go with them.
I'm very sad because it's both parents. And it's not just the mom alone, including the dad is involved in this whole story. And minutes
this is just sad. Wapindwane Kaz Khalif. This is a piano version.
morning asikana amai vari kuabhusa mwana wavo zvisingaite vari kuabhusa a 9-year-old vari kuabhusa matwins vanofanira kuzvichengetera vana vavo vanofanira kutorwa matanho ekuti amai avo vazvichengetere vana vega that 9-year-old anofanira kumira semwana
kadzi akaoma senge pachitumbisa pazizariro yavakaitaka
munoziva kuti chi inini ndina sista wangu vaita matwins munoziva kuti madza vanochemedzwa nematwins kusvikira pakushaya kuti vana vandovaita sei what about that kid ari kutoorerawo vamwe vana ivi zvakaoma ngavasaka recent abuse
Hi, weekend in Lewe. Guys, I think this is abuse. This is downright abuse. I mean, 9 years old. That's probably grade 3, isn't it? Kana kuri kuchikoro achiri kutanga kudzidzira kunyora nepen. You know, it's abuse. I'm a first-time parent. Recently, I have a 6-month-old daughter. The stress, the parental stress that we are going through because of that baby, Chete, you know, sleepless nights and all, and then these are 2 babies, twin babies. It's now double trouble, you know, and leaving it to a 9-year-old child. Guys, that's irresponsible. That's abuse. That's putting too much.
I like this. Problem is you're not looking at the bigger picture. Bigger picture is profit. Profit in the countries. I don't think when animal anga diuskira kangu kara bakoni. Right now, everyone is amana kuchikoro. Chikoro chichi imari. When samana imari. Another chikuchika, another uniform, another shakawan, and the school fees are shown to the offer. All these things need to be considered in my books. So right now, if you just look at the fact that put AI spend, and we need to look at the bigger picture. Quite what us on face value.
Wonke umuntu manext door kamuna bona kuthumela kwa social media kuzathi yamana nina yeza lethi kane teacher baka kwani tota manext door right mwana kutiwa mwana yathi cheka bana badi baka bibu mutoro bana bato mara tokozoka wana iwo baka ne bana baka cheka bana mati bade baka na social media baka cheka badi baka cheka bata ulana beka kutiwa mwa ano baka gade bana mwana social media sometimes ino zokonzeleza manje zisiri right social media ibo kapula machoko bata mwana
zaka umazo aiwazi norwadza anga makuzana ula kuna ari shuwa kune vane ari achitadza kunge ariko shuwa 9 years chengeta vana ne 1 year aiwa amai ava ngavaite serious kana vachienda kumapostori kwacho vangutora vana kumapostori kwakangusa uiwe nevane aiwa ngavaite mushi mwana ngaende chikoro ngaende chikoro
His name is Kaz Khalif, a Zimbabwean based in the UK, and this is a piano version to a song called Wakapindwane, 25 minutes before 10. So coming up shortly, we've got our short in the armor with Jonah Mungoshi, who is a life coach, success coach, and also a management consultant, and so much more. So do stay tuned for that one. But just a quick look at some of your messages where we're talking about our trending story about this mother who's living behind her 9-year-old, taking care of her 2 twin siblings who are 1 year old. So we're asking you, where do you draw the line when it comes to training the child and training the child or child labor or abuse? Where do you draw the line? So yeah, this is what you have to say.
chengeta vana ne 1 year aiwa amai ava ngavaite serious kana vachienda kumapostori kwacho kavanongotora vana kumapostori kwakanzi kusauyiwe nevana aiwa ngavaite mushi mwana ngaende chikoro
morning asikana amai vari kuabhusa mwana wavo zvisingaite vari kuabhusa a 9-year-old vari kuabhusa matwins vanofanira kuzvichengetera vana vavo panofanira kutorwa matanho ekuti amai ava vazvichengetere vana vega that 9-year-old anofanira kumira semwana
kadzi akaoma senge pachitumbisa pazariro yavakaitaka
Hi, weekend in Lewe. Guys, I think this is abuse. This is downright abuse. I mean, 9 years old, that's probably grade 3, isn't it? Kana kuri kuchikoro achiri kutotanga kudzidzira kunyora nepen. You know, it's abuse. I'm a first-time parent. Recently, I have a 6-month-old daughter. The parental stress that we are going through because of that baby, Chete, you know, sleepless nights and all, and then these are 2 babies, twin babies. It's now double trouble, you know, and leaving it to a 9-year-old child. Guys, that's irresponsible. That's abuse. That's
Right. And you see, Kuti, most people are just saying, Kushani, you know what? This is downright abuse. So now I'm seeing a message here that says, I am not supporting this woman, but I think a 9-year-old can be trained to do a number of things. I remember I washed dishes when I came from school on weekends and I would sweep the yard. I was a grade 4 when I turned 9, by the way. Twins are a handful, but maybe the mother knows her 9-year-old's capacity. Mwana, mwana.
Wati 9-year-old anotogona kuita basa rese remumba anditi tota anogona, but schools are opened ingo yekuenda kuchikoro kwaasiri kuenda kuchikoro. Let's talk about that. She's not going to school because she has to look after her siblings, her twin siblings. And mai havana basa kwavari kuenda. It's not like mai vari employed or vari kuita anything chine musoro, vari kuenda kunochila nemafriends avo
Nekuenda kumapostori to better her life, and she leaves the kids behind.
Kwakanza kuende vana. Because this is not a one day.
Okay, then looking at it from a different angle, this one says, hi Lewe and Ivan, this is my vari kugona asi pamwe havasi kukwanisa kuwana mari yekutsvaga maid apa pamba panoda kudyiwa pavanenge vasinawo choice, but vaifanira kuenda nevana kwavanoenda kubasa ikoko. 9-year-old uyo ochitambawo ivo vari pabasa, kwaivo vana vanowanzirei muine nhamo zvakaoma indotambura nemwana 1. So now you look at it from a different angle. Tomboti mai havasi kuenda kubasa, tomboti as well the father havasi kuenda kubasa. Maybe there is no money to send this child to school, but inini I still stand by, why leave vana twins, 1-year-old with a 9-year-old? Like what you said, sometimes yes, aningachigona basa rese, but then what? It doesn't make sense. So right, it is our trending story for today, where a mother in Chitungwiza is leaving her 9-year-old to take care of her twin siblings who are 1-year-old, and she leaves the child with this children by herself. Ah man, come on. It is 20 minutes before 10, so we're getting straight into Short in the Arm with Jonah Mungoshi. Stay tuned.
They play good music.